Apollo. Yeah, he's dead. I knew it wasn't a good idea. I should have stopped him. But deep down I wanted him to come with us. Yet... Why did things turn out like this? Is it true we can't do anything to help the people trapped here? Do we have to keep going while they're left behind? That's so cruel. I feel so guilty. I mean, he made his own choice. No, it's this train's fault. We'll find a way to save Diana and Apollo. We can't be sure Apollo's dead. We haven't seen his body. We know he lost an eye, but perhaps he's still alive somewhere. In that case, we can still save him. We can't lose our hopes yet. That's the spirit, Neil. Let's go, Luna. The next building's waiting for us. Yep, it sure is. Does this one look different or the same as the others? So this is the third building. No, it does look different. These buildings don't scare me as much anymore, you know? To be honest, I'm actually eager to go inside. I believe we can find the truth inside them. I feel closer to solving this mystery, but we need to investigate a little more. Let's-a go! Indeed, Neil. Indeed. Just like in the previous buildings, there's a huge clock here. That means our clock should restart now. We got 3 hours to find the train. No problem, we can do it. We'll find out the truth while we try to escape. Alright, so we're back in it. And is it a mine? Looks like it. Do you want to open the trapdoor? Absolutely. Oh, that's right, I need a music box to save, don't I? Ah, speak of the devil. The atmosphere seems different in comparison to what we've seen so far. I think we're in some sort of mine. Surely this building's dangerous too, so it's best to explore it very carefully. 79 saves. There's gold inside. In any other situation, I'd be excited to find something that's valuable. Right now, I just want to get out of here. I mean, there's no shame in putting a bit in your pocket, being like, okay, I'll sell this later. You gotta think of the future, you know? But maybe I'm just greedy, who knows? Wooden barrel. More gold. I would start singing that Minecraft song, but I really don't want to. Minecart used for transporting materials. Another thing. Oh hey, a pickaxe. In bad condition. Okay. Luna, look at this. There's a hole in the wall. It was made for me. There must be something on the other side. We need to look inside. Wait. I think it's best if one of us keeps watch on the entrance. This could be another trap. It's safer if we both don't go in. This hole's very narrow. I think you can move inside easier. But I can go in your place if you prefer. I don't mind. You're going in? Then I'll keep watch here. That's because Luna's adventurous. If the entrance gets blocked or something, I'll find a way to help you. Oh, hold on. These music choices, I swear to God, they're really fucking good. Alright, we have various blue minerals. Let's not step on the bloodstain. No, don't do it. I actually don't want to die this time. Rope on the floor, I'm gonna take that. And... oh. Hello? No one will hurt. Jesus Christ, Neil. I don't want to see someone I appreciate get hurt in front of my eyes again. Holy fuck. I'll fight to protect them. Do you understand? I've had enough. Luna. This is... Some enemies appeared while you were inside. They wanted to get inside, so I used this pickaxe to stop them. It's a shame it broke while I used it. In fact, all the weapons we've seen so far were in terrible condition. I suppose it's to avoid having a weapon in this place. It's getting easier to predict when something dangerous is going to happen. I knew it'd be a trap, but I didn't imagine enemies would show up. Anyway, what was inside? Did you find anything useful? A rope? That's great, Luna. I know the perfect place to use it. But wait, no, I want to go back in. There was a letter. Oh, I almost ran right into it. Looks like a farewell letter, but the paper's so worn that it's difficult to read the contents. Damn. But, Neil's getting, a little bit aggressive now. Okay, I'm so curious. I am absolutely curious. Just kill me. No? Damn. I really thought that was going to kill me. There's a huge hole in the ground. I can see something down there, but we can't reach it from here. However, if I tie the rope onto this rock... Perfect. I think that'll do. Just like before, it's best for one of us to go inside. If something happened to the rope, we wouldn't be able to climb back up. Now it's my turn. Fair? Wait for me here. Here I go. Oh. What's this? There's too many keys. You can't open the chest. Don't tell me one of these keys is used to open this chest. In other circumstances, I'd have the patience to try them all. But now that I have limited time, I can't waste it trying each one. There must be a more efficient way of knowing which was the right key. Efficiency, huh? So unfinished. Well, what do you want me to do, Neil? How would I be able to examine every single key? What should I do? Move the chest. There was something hidden underneath. Excellent. Sorry, but you can't hide from Neil Lawton. Let's see what's written on this note. 2 west, 2 north, 3 east, 1 south, 2 east, 2 south. Okay. 2 left, 2 up, 3 right, 1 down, 2 east. I'm gonna see if I can remember this. Left, up, right, down, right, down. Left, up, right, down, right, down. 2, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe I was wrong? No, that can't be. I'm sure this is the place the note indicated. Could it be? I'm gonna dig with my own hands. There it is. This should be the correct key. It was very well hidden. I'm actually surprised that I got that. I'm glad I didn't try the other keys. It would have been a waste of time. Oh well. Best time to open the mysterious chest. There's another note inside the chest. The purple crystal hides a secret. A secret? Well, I'm going to find out what it is, if my name isn't Neil Lawton. This must be the purple crystal. Let's see. It wasn't a crystal, it was a switch. Interesting. Something must have changed. It's time to go back to Luna. Onwards. Luna, sorry, it took a little longer than I expected. I think I activated some sort of mechanism, but I don't know what it was for. Something must have changed for sure. Let's go look around again. Absolutely, Neil. And if I had to say, it'd probably be up here. A minecart? Should we use it? We are in a mine, so it makes sense. But there's something that gives me a bad feeling about this. Personally, I think it's better to use it. We can move faster and rest for a while. Don't your feet hurt? We've been walking for a while. Oh, you're a traveler. You must be used to it. Are you ready to get on a minecart? Not yet. I'm gonna save. Oh, God, explosion? And another one. That was too close. What the hell? There's still more? Man, I feel so much more relaxed after taking that amazing, relaxing minecart ride. Thank you, Neil. I am refreshed. Let's... Good call. Damn it, these buildings always find a way to surprise me. I wasn't expecting something that dangerous. Such a creative way to welcome us to this building, right? Oh, Luna? Oh, Luna. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Please react. Luna, can you hear me? Don't worry, you're safe. The explosion scared you? There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Look at me, I'm right here. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Luna, please listen to me. It's the first time I've seen her so frightened. Are you sure you can stand? I can barely read her handwriting. Her hands were shaking as she was writing. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm terrified of explosions. Luna. I don't want you to be sorry for something like that. Besides, who wouldn't be scared of an explosion? I'm still shaking. We're both in a terrible situation, but we've gotten very far together and we'll get through this together. You can be sure of that. We're going to get through any obstacle we find, even if it's an explosion. If you're troubled, I'll be by your side to help you. Remember that you're not alone. Let's keep fighting together. There must be a reason she's so scared of explosions. But now's not a good moment to ask her. She's still in shock. For now, I can only try to cheer her up. Well, I guess even Luna has to be scared of something. There's a rock blocking the way. If Apollo were here, he'd be able to move without any problems. It still feels weird that he isn't with us. Apollo. That guy who looked like he never slept. He trusted us to the end, despite the circumstances. I won't disappoint him. I might not be as strong as him, but together we can do it. Ha! Perfect. Luna's still scared. Maybe I should talk about something so that she'll stop thinking about the explosion. You know, I travel to solve mysteries and become a detective, right? Well, for a living, I also accept rather boring tasks. For example, once I had to take a request from a restaurant owner. There was someone stealing his fish every day, and I had to find out who it was. In the end, I found out that the culprit was his own cat. He got really mad at me when I told him that. He said his cat would never do something like that. He even ended up not paying me. Well, I hope his dear cat's still stealing his food. He truly deserves it. What a funny story. It's so pathetic. Luna, it's a miracle. You can talk. Who's there? Please, don't move. Oh, here I go. Yep. Well, aren't you a brave one? A perfect landing. So exciting. There are more people around here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Since I could only hear your voice, I thought there was only one person. Honestly, I thought you were some weird guy talking to himself. I instantly love you. But I'm happy to see there are more two people. The more the merrier. This is too sudden. I don't know what to say. No need to be shy with me. Shy? I'm just so surprised. I'm surprised too. I really wanted to see someone. But you don't look too happy to see me. I'm not dangerous, I promise. Oh, if I say that, I'll seem even more suspicious. Before anything, let me ask you something. Sure, feel free to ask anything you want. Do you want our pocket watches? Why would I want your pocket watches? I've already got mine already. Already. Look, here it is. See? I don't need another one. Besides, I'm way more interested in this. It's a book about sign language. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait a second, that book's mine. When did you take it? You're learning sign language? Incredible. Why are you interested in it? Because Luna's mute and I want to... Wait, you didn't answer my question. When did you take the book off from me? Give it back. What did you say? Luna? Mute? Could it be? Is your name Luna Windle? Oh, you know her? No, it can't be. Luna, is it really you? Do you remember me? I'm Celine Ambrose. We lived in the same orphanage. Celine Ambrose. Hello, Celine. Nice to meet ya. You remember? I was the girl who stole the food up from outside and shared it with you. It's been a long time. I didn't recognize you. Your hair's longer now. It looks good on you. Your childhood friends? Yep, Luna was my first friend. But she disappeared from the orphanage and we never saw each other again. I was so worried about you. You didn't even say goodbye. Not that you would have been able to. Anyways, what happened? It was all so sudden. But anyways, what matters is that you're all well. I escaped the orphanage shortly after. It was very boring without you. You escaped the orphanage? Yep, it was hard to live on my own in the beginning, but I managed to survive by stealing things. I used to steal stuff in the orphanage after all. At first I only stole things to survive, like food. But little by little I started stealing more valuable things until I became a famous thief wanted by the police. You're a thief. Why are you saying that so proudly? Because no one ever caught me. But I'm not a thief anymore. That was part of my past. Now I live an honest life, I promise, here in the mines. So don't worry, I won't steal your pocket watches. My specialty is stealing and sneaking away. If I wanted your watches, I would have already stolen them. Well, that's comforting in a weird way. How are you, Luna? What have you been doing all this time? You must have a lot to tell me. Huh? You don't need to apologize. You surely had your reason to leave. And neither should you use that notebook with me. I know sign language, don't you remember? Really? I learned it when I was little for the same reason as you. You did it for Luna? Yep, Luna was the only friend I had. I wanted to communicate with her more easily. So we would often talk in sign language. The other kids wouldn't understand us. It was really fun, just like a secret code that only the two of us understood. You seem like you were really good friends. Oh my god, she's actually animating the sign language. Amazing. Oh, I see. So his name's Neil Lawton. Ace Detective. Detective Apprentice? We would have been rivals if we'd met in the past. Hey, the possibility's still open. Just saying. The thief versus the detective. A worthy battle. I wonder who would have won. Whoa, really? I see. What's Luna saying? She says you're adorable. Luna said that? For real? No, it was a joke. Don't play with my feelings like that. He's running away. I felt excluded from that conversation. I want to understand what Luna's saying too. He's jealous. Celine Ambrose, Luna's friend. I suppose she can't be a bad person. Wait a second. Could it be? It's all Luna's fault we're in here. Just like Diana and Apollo. Celine. I must tell Luna. Luna seems so happy. I can't tell her that now. I must admit that thanks to Celine, Luna looks a lot more cheerful. Moments ago, she was very frightened. Ugh. What do I do now? Luna was talking to me about what happened so far. I just arrived at this building too. Wait, you just arrived? You mean you still have time to escape? Holy shit, finally. Exactly, I guess I arrived before you. But that's impossible, we didn't see you in the previous buildings. I was thinking about that too, I didn't see you either. So weird, don't you think? Perhaps everyone enters the buildings in different orders. That might be why we haven't met in the others. Since we are in the same situation, I believe we should go together. Luna told me that you're very smart. With the three of us together, it'll be very easy to find the train. Together? Alright, I also think it's better to go together. Yay, so it's decided. I know she's hiding something behind that smile. But for now, it's best to stick together. Yeah, it's a bit too suspicious that we never ran into her. But she's cute, so I'll allow it. And that CG brought warmth to my heart for once. That isn't ominous at all. It's Red Teddy Bear. Luna, these teddy bears are so ugly. They look like the ones we had in the orphanage. Do you remember? We'd hide them in the closet because they freaked us out. I don't blame you. These are very disturbing. Oh, goddammit, I didn't even realize it was holding something. Neil, I didn't know you liked stealing too. That's very unusual for a detective. Of course not. We're just borrowing it. Without permission. At least you should trade something for it, don't you think? No one likes to get things taken from them. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Blue teddy bear and a green teddy bear. Excellent. Oh, nope. Hey. Oh, but I actually don't want to die this time. You know, I'm not gonna lie, there's something so ominous about a bear just popping out of nowhere and killing you. Oh, I see. Small hole in the wall. Oh, I need to trade something for the amethyst. But if I took it immediately, I wouldn't be able to get it back. Because I'd die. We can't see anything, it's too dark. For now, it's best we get out of here. Alright. I'm actually liking this, because it's actually like a puzzle. Don't you think this building is way better than the others? It looks just as terrible to me, and perhaps even worse. Are you serious? Haven't you noticed all the gems here? You like gems? She's a thief. Yes, I want to take them and sell them when we go back to our world. I've tried to pluck the gems out of the walls, but it's impossible. I see, what you like is the money. I mean, yeah. It's not that weird. We have to think of a way to get up there. Celine is a thief, so she has a pretty high... Celine is a thief, so she probably has a good acrobatic skill. So you can probably hop up there. Or not. I was really hoping she would. It's locked. Alright, so the only way is up the stairs. Don't move! Why? There's a trap here. If you step where you shouldn't, it's over. How do you know that? Don't underestimate me. The police just set me up with some pretty creative traps. I've managed to avoid much more complex ones. This was nothing. What should we do? You just have to follow me. Pay attention. This is the right way. Do you need me to repeat it? No, I've got it. Yeah, I think I've got it. So, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, bam. Fuck! 1, 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1. Got it. See? Simple. You did it. I already knew it'd be easy for Luna, but I had some doubts about you. Thanks for putting all your trust in me. Anyway, let me know when you're ready to go to the other side. There are many empty food cans. We haven't eaten anything for a few hours now. Hope we can find something to eat soon. There's a lantern. Luna, it's weird to see you talking to someone else with that smile. You used to be very scared to talk to others. Normally, you just talk to me. Have you managed to overcome your fears during these years? Or is it because Neil's an exception? Whatever it is, I'm happy for you. Oh, are you ready to return? Yep. Come on, follow me. Okay. I thought I was going to have to go back. And let's hope I never have to do that again. Can't see anything that's too dark, but that won't be a problem since we found a lantern. Yes. Oh, hey, skulls. And oh, that's nice. Is there a note somewhere? Blue gem's hanging on a chain. Take it. Got a sapphire. Oh. What's the secret for that one? Because what it looks like is that the skulls are the thing that's stopping me. But is there a hint? A hint on where to put the skulls? I was thinking, oh yeah, I never went back here after I died. I've never seen such uncomfortable beds. You know, even the cheap inns I usually stay at. They look pretty comfortable to me. Much better than sleeping on the floor. You used to sleep on the floor? Thanks to the things I stole, I had money to stay at inns sometimes. But I couldn't always afford it, so I've also slept on the street a few times. Fair enough. Dirty blankets. Okay, so if I take the teddy bears one, it'll kill me once I come back in this room. If I take the gem, it'll immediately... Oh, empty box on the... Oh! Okay. Gotcha. So now I can take this box and put it here. Nice. Oh. Aha! So, up, down, left, right, left, down. I think I can remember that. Hold on. I'm gonna get a note. Thank God for phones. Our God is an awesome God, he reigns. Alright, that's good. There are arrows drawn on the floor, correct. Oh, haha, red gem. And that's actually a gem I can get. Okay. That's pointing down, this is pointing up. Oh, perfect. Alright, we already got 2 gems. Nice. Hey. Something shining in the rubble. Hold on, before I touch that. You got a green key. This is weird. This key wasn't here before. Where'd it come from? Maybe it was here all along and we just didn't notice. No, I'm sure it wasn't here. The important thing is that we found a key. Let's try using it somewhere. Yeah, so Celine's been trapped here for a while. She saw Luna and she wants to help her out. Because the thing is, she showed us her pocket watch, but did we actually see if it was moving? Oh. Let's not grab that yet. Several books about bears and flowers. These books are mixed together, but they talk about very different topics. Maybe there's some kind of connection? Oh, maybe. So I can give the bear this flower. Thank you very much. There you go, buddy. I'm very happy that you didn't kill me. Okay. A-S-R-E. Yeah, let's put the sapphire, emerald, amethyst, and ruby. So maybe in chromatic order? Okay, so I don't know what order to put these in. Is there anything about that? So this was the secret to that one. Oh, wait. Duh. What am I talking about? It's the bears. Red, purple, blue, green. Blue, green. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's super obvious, and I don't know why I didn't see it. Machine's covered in moss. Yes. Damn it, there's another riddle written on the door. Don't you like this sort of thing? After all, you want to be a detective. I like riddles, but not in this situation. I don't like wasting time on these. Why don't you just put in a random number? For example, 5237. That's a pretty specific number. Anyways, don't worry. I'll open this door. It won't be too difficult. While you wait, you can talk to each other. You haven't seen Luna in years, right? Good idea. I really want to talk to Luna. Tired of finding locked doors everywhere. I would ask you to kick it open, but even you couldn't force open a door like this. I'm so happy to see you again. I still can't believe it. Although, I would have preferred to reunite with you somewhere else. Isn't that just how it goes? I have so many things to tell you that I don't know where to start. Why don't you choose a topic? Let's talk about Celine Ambrose, shall we? I'm glad you still remember me. I think I haven't seen you in about a decade. When you left the orphanage, I felt very lonely, so I decided to run away. It was very difficult to survive on my own in such a small city, so I decided to go over to Ravenwall. As I already told you, I became a pretty famous thief. At first, I was just a harmless pickpocket, but I ended up stealing valuable things from rich people, like jewelry. The police called me the Greedy Rose. Can you believe it? I would have preferred a cuter nickname. I wasn't greedy. Well, maybe a little. But I shared what I stole with people who were in similar situations to mine. Without my help, they would have starved to death. For example, in Ravenwall, I made a friend who lived on the streets. He was someone who didn't deserve to be in that situation, so sometimes I would give him money. Are you talking about Apollo? But he always spent everything on straight. Yep, that's Apollo. Anyway, in the end, I realized that what I was doing wasn't right. I want to earn money on my own and help others in an honest way. Well, that's nice. Luna, why did you run away from the orphanage without telling me anything? I was very worried. The woman in charge of the orphanage told me that you were adopted, but I never believed it. It was too sudden. You don't need to be sorry. But if you told me we were planning to escape, I would have gone with you. What have you been doing all this time? I think you were only 9 years old when you left. I hope you didn't end up like me, living on the streets hard. Oh, you became a traveler. That's great. When you escape from this place, you'll surely find the place you're looking for. Yeah, I will. Also, the word traveler is weird to me now because I recently watched Kino's Journey. It's a very messed up show in some episodes, but God, it makes me want to just drop everything and go traveling. When did you meet Neil? On the train? So it's been less than a day since you met each other? It seems like you've known each other for a very long time, actually. Actually, I didn't know the two people could get trapped together. I came to this place alone. What requirement must be met to end up trapped here? I wish I knew. Oh, Neil wants to be a detective, right? Maybe he'll find out the answer. That he will. That he will. He is our boy, and we love him. Tell me about the orphanage. We lived in an orphanage in a very small town called Steamfort. We were always together. It wasn't a bad place, but we used to get hungry a lot. I couldn't take care of so many children. That's why I used to steal fruit from outside, to share it with others. We were only together for a few years, but the memories I have with you are very important to me. One of my dreams was to meet you again. I still can't believe I'm talking to you. Well, dreams come true when you're on the Midnight Express. Speaking of which, let's talk about that. The Midnight Express connects two major cities, Ravenwall and Bluebell. I was born in Steamfort, a small town just like you. When I escaped from the orphanage, I ended up living in Ravenwall. I got on the Midnight Express because I wanted to start from scratch and look for a decent job in Bluebell, but I ended up here. That train must be cursed or something, right? I'd like to know the truth about the train. Perhaps it's best to focus on escaping from here. At least I'm glad to be able to live this adventure with you. Hey, I've managed to open the door. Brilliant. What was the answer? 5237. Really? What a coincidence. That's the number I told you. I had no idea. You should have listened to me right away. Maybe next time I should be the one solving your riddles. Listen, I'm going to level with you. I love you. And Neil's getting suspicious, so one of his deductions is going to start soon. I can feel it in my bones.